Good afternoon, YouTube. Today's video is about Nancy Pelosi and how she has just single-handedly destroyed the Democratic Party and its allies and guaranteed the re-election of President Trump. You see, Nancy Pelosi has decided that she's going to hold up this stimulus bill for I don't know how long. Now, this is what was supposed to happen today. What was supposed to happen is the House of Representatives was supposed to have some sort of a unanimous consent vote, which means everybody shows up in the room and on a voice vote goes like, yes, pass the bill. It's an emergency. They do it when there's an emergency and time is of the essence. But Nancy blocked that bill. And they will begin considering the stimulus package tomorrow or perhaps Friday. Okay? So this is what she wants to do. She wants to take the Senate bill and merge it with her bill. Okay? That means another negotiation, this time between the Senate and the House. Right? Where they demand even more goodies. Okay? Now, last week, when the Senate started working on this stimulus bill, Nancy was in San Francisco on spring break. Okay? She didn't come back until Sunday. And what was the first thing she did? She threw a big monkey wrench in the Senate negotiations is because apparently she's got some sort of blackmail material on Schumer because he's her little bitch. Whatever she says, he does. Okay? And she's all pissed off because nobody called her. Yeah, that's really what this is all about. This woman has this huge ego, man. You wouldn't believe the kind of demands that she makes. You know, she's got to have a bigger plane when she flies around. She does that when she flies back and forth from California. She's riding around in an Air Force 767. Yeah, yeah, because she's Speaker of the House. Woman thinks she's co-president or something. So yeah, so what do you think is going to happen when the American people realize that, oh, we thought we were getting a check next week, but oh, wait a second. Nancy wants more money for the abortion clinics. And Nancy wants some sort of guarantee that these evil corporations are going to have more women and trannies on their boards. Okay? And everybody's going along with this as far as her allies are concerned. Right? Here we go. Here's NPR. They're saying, hey, Americans don't trust Trump. Really? Look, here the polls prove it. Well, so they've got his approval at 46%, 47%. Here's another poll I want to show you at. This was from October 2016. In that poll, they had his approval at 38%. He won the presidency 3 weeks later. And everybody in the media is on board with this nonsense. Except, of course, for the Young Turks. They must not have gotten the memo.
The poll unfortunately shows that, believe it or not, Donald Trump's approval rating has surged due to how he's currently handling the coronavirus pandemic.
What? Please compare and contrast. Both liberal sources. One got the memo, one didn't. All right. So this is what the Democrats, under the leadership of General Pelosi, have embarked on, is what is called in Prussian military tradition the Death Ride. And this has nothing to do with that stupid bike ride in California. Okay, the Prussians had this tradition that when things weren't going their way and things looked grim, they would do a last desperate charge where they'd throw everything at their enemy in one vicious, spiteful last gasp. And that's kind of what they did at the Battle of the Bulge. The Battle of the Bulge was the Nazi Germany's death ride. And Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats have just embarked on theirs. Now, in the immediate future, Americans are going to suffer. People that were relying on those checks won't get them, certainly not when they thought they were going to get them. Faith in the government will be shattered once again. Why? All because Nancy Pelosi thinks that she's going to use this crisis to get all these goodies that she hasn't been able to get out of Trump, and hopefully damage him politically enough to where he doesn't win re-election in November 2020. That's her hope. And just like Hitler's hope of retaking Amsterdam in the winter of 445, this too will fail. And in the long run, this evil Democratic Party that has plagued our republic for so long will be destroyed along with their allies. At least that is my hope and prayer. And I think the trends also back me up on that. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll revisit this, in a week or two or whenever this thing finally gets passed. And we'll see exactly what Nancy was able to accomplish by this latest endeavor. Anyway, enjoy your day, YouTube, and we'll see you soon.